with this being the 18th episode of the season, I really hope this isn't another filler episode. I mean, the last episode was fine, but I really want to get back to plot-related matters. And no, I don't just mean the villains, I want the Rangers actively involved in the story too, and not just in a random subplot. So let's see if my wish is granted as we look at episode 18, Warg World, whatever that means. The episode opens with Snide heading to Solitary to destroy Heckle, but before he gets there, he's stopped by Poisandra, who demands that Snide keep his end of the bargain since she helped him escape. Snide whispers something in Poisandra's ear, leading her to leave in joy when the alarm sounds and Wrench comes in saying Heckle's escaped. After destroying some spike balls, Snide tells Wrench to let Heckle run since he can't stop Arcanon's next plan, which is to get the Rangers' Energems with music. At the museum, the Rangers are trying to get people to come see Warg, a robotically controlled caveman, but only Koda's a fan of the exhibit. After Warg malfunctions, nearly taking someone's head off, Kendall tells Koda to get rid of him, but the caveman instead uses Warg to help out in the cafe. However, this soon backfires, with Warg throwing tomatoes everywhere, so Kendall orders Koda to put Warg in storage. Tyler heads outside, telling Riley and Shelby that he's gonna buy more tomatoes before the trio see two mysterious hooded figures walk up to the museum.
It isn't Halloween, is it?
No. Maybe they're street performers.
Begin, Screech!
Oh no. Hate trumpet music. What the?
Zombies attack!
The monsters! Guys, quick, cover your ears!
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that terrifying turn of events, but happy Halloween! Riley gets turned into a zombie as well before the Horde break into the cafe, but Cody uses his agility to escape. Chase then arrives only to take off his headphones and turn into a zombie as well, so Koda runs outside where he sees that all his friends are now zombies. Koda briefly panics before covering the Rangers' ears, breaking the spell, and once they're all free, Chase and Koda manage to get the trumpet away from the monsters, further breaking their hold on the civilians. The team then morphs to take on Conductrone and some Vivix, but during the fight, the Rangers lose the trumpet and the monsters escape. When the monsters make it back to the ship, they beg Arcanon for another chance, which he grants them, but he doesn't let Snide lead because he lost Heckle. Arcanon plans to have Conductrone's music play over the whole city so the Rangers will be swarmed by zombies, while our heroes discover that it was Warg's headset that protected Koda from the music. The Rangers get to work creating more headsets for the rest of the team, while that night Koda puts Warg in storage, sad that he'll no longer have anyone to tell caveman stories to. The next day, the Rangers finish all but 2 headsets before the alarm signals Conductrone's music playing across the city, so the Core 5 head out to stop the monsters while Sir Ivan and Zenowing wait for their headsets to be finished. The Rangers do their best to dodge zombies throughout the city, but when they end up cornered, Koda says he has an idea and leaves the Rangers to contemplate whether they should fight the zombies since they're innocent people. As the team gets ready to fight though, Warg distracts the zombies and leads them away from the group, having been called by Koda. However, the Rangers' relief is short-lived as Vivix attacks, so the team morphs to take them on. Tyler and Shelby break away from the group so they can destroy the source of music, and when they find it, the whole team launches the Dino Spike at the monsters, but it gets deflected. Zenowing then shows up, so the Rangers fight off the 2 monsters, giving the Silver Ranger the opportunity to destroy the evil record player. The Rangers are then met by Arcanon, who charges himself with the power of the Dark Energem, and though the team is joined by Sir Ivan, the Rangers are no match for Arcanon's new power. The Warlord causes himself to grow, so the Rangers try to fight him with the Ultrazord, but their strikes aren't enough.
Plasma Blast! Dino Supercharge Saber! Activate!
Dino Charger! Engage!
Dino Supercharge Saber! Ultra Plasma Final Blast!
We did it, Rangers!
That's it? That was a bit anticlimactic. After the fight, a wounded Arcanon crawls to pick up the Dark Energem, but the gem is picked up by Master Sledge, who has returned, and once he powers his blaster with the Dark Energem, Sledge and his crew easily finish off Arcanon and his forces, while Heckle watches in hiding. Back at the museum, Shelby convinces Kendall to keep Warg around since he saved their lives, and the episode ends with the two walking into the cafe where Warg and Koda are teaching a dance class. This episode is, again, okay. In fact, if you were to compare this episode to the last one, this would be the worst out of the two, because it has way too much going on to where barely any story threads given a satisfactory conclusion. For example, while it's nice to get some character development for Koda, his major scene is never followed up on, so rather than having him grow to accept his new life, we're only shown that he feels lonely about being the only caveman. Not that there's anything wrong with the scene by itself, but without anything added to it, it comes off as more of an explanation as to why Warg is in the episode rather than building Koda's character. And then there's the main plot of the episode with the zombies, which while it's impressively shot and creates good tension, kinda loses its edge because of how easy easy it is for the Rangers to break Conductron's spell at first. Come to think of it, why would the Rangers resort to fighting the zombies in the city when they know that just covering up people's ears will break the monster's hold on them? I get that it's supposed to be a really tense situation, but the Rangers hesitated with the decision to fight the zombies, yet that thought never crossed their minds. However, the biggest issue I take with this episode is how quickly it rushes through both Arcanon's defeat and Sledge's return. I mean, for the past 5 episodes, Arcanon has been bragging about how he has the Dark Energem and that the Rangers will perish, but as soon as he absorbs the gem's power and gets in a Megazord fight with the Rangers, he only blocks a couple of moves before he's taken out like a complete wimp. Honestly, this fight should have been longer, with the Rangers more on the defensive so that the tension could be built for Arcanon's defeats, kinda like, oh, I don't know, the fight between the Zords and Fortress? And before you say that it's okay because Sledge is the one to finish Arcanon, I have a whole lot of questions concerning Sledge's return to the show, but seeing how this is the only story element that has the potential to be explained later, I'll hold off on those for now. Overall, while it may seem like I hate this episode, the reason I say it's okay rather than outright bad is because of how much effort is put into the zombie portion. Good to Chip Lynn for giving us a true Halloween-themed Power Rangers episode, which is sadly overdue for this series, and because the episode provides some good Halloween fun, I'd recommend that you watch it before trick-or-treating. I'm Nick, aka IronBat1993, and may the power protect you.